Hello all, Keej TV here. Everyone's been making videos about this and, well, it's about my turn now. COPPA, C-O-P-P-A, haha, I said PP. The Children's Online Privacy Protection Act. As you can tell with the stuff I make, I'm no too happy about how this is going down. COPPA itself is a good idea, you know? I mean, I don't know too much about American politics and democracy and systems and however they do things over there and the good old US of A, but it seems fair to, protect kids when they're young, when they're online. There's no script for this, by the way, if, you can't tell. I'm just kind of winging this. I really want to get my thoughts out there, to be honest. Point is, YouTube was caught doing dodgy stuff, targeted ads to kids. That's no right, that's the whole reason you get adverts for kids, no really a thing anymore. And now, there's a max fine of around $400,000+. I don't know what that is in pounds, because obviously I'm in Scotland. But we're going to get charged money based on, what's it called? Previous violations, things like that, the amount of videos you've got. So that means if you're like a big channel that's been around for a while, like some mad toy reviewer, you are going to get nannied. Now, apologies for that, keeping it PG, I'm not going to swear, even if I really want to, because this is no on. Basically, YouTube, it did something dodgy and now we're taking the blame for it, I did some reading. TikTok had the same situation and they had a fine. And from what I can tell, I don't use it, by the way. Thankfully there's no Keej TV TikTok. But they had a huge fine for their things, but they paid it. They got off their chest so they didn't have to screw over their users. From what I can tell, correct me if I'm wrong. This is just us getting, wrecked for stuff we didn't even know was happening. Probably someone probably did. Point is, it's too vague for us to understand. We've only got a basic understanding of people explaining it in videos, is there going to be a warning system? We know the max fine is about 4,000, but what if it's your first offence? Do you get charged $50? £50? No one knows, because it's still in the works right now, because it was September, early September, where it all started coming together. But now it's becoming a big thing, and we still don't know anything really about it. There's all these documents, but we don't know what's going to happen when it actually comes out in January the 1st, 2020. And if you want me to be honest, me and PJ, we both made Voyagers, passion for animation, passion for Transformers. We wanted to make something, we wanted to get our names out there. We've put so much time and money into this. Obviously episode 12 has been taking about 5 million years. But that's because things are getting in the way. That's because, I've already explained this in the video, that's because we just want to get it right. We don't want to disappoint people after such a wait, It's just YouTube putting all the blame on us. We have a vague list of what's going to happen. No notification bell, no adding to playlist, but have they told us if this only happens if you're monetized? What happens if you're just a normal channel? Do you still get targeted? Because would videos even play? No, videos. Would ads even play in those videos? We don't know. And to be honest, again, losing comments is honestly the worst part. That's what really got me upset, because that was really the best part of Keej TV, if I'll be honest. I keep saying honest a lot, word of the day. Because knowing that we worked so hard on a video and then we managed to get it out and people genuinely liked it, people were looking forward to it, and people would, even when the video came out a few months later, someone would discover Voyagers and then say oh, where's this been? This is great, I'm really gonna miss that if this happens. And I know there's lobbyists and there's people trying to get against us, trying to sort things out, because this is just, it's for a good cause, because YouTube was doing something dodgy. And hell, I already know people were moving over to Daily Motion, Megatron Productions, a few other names. I'm not good with names. This is very scatterbrain. It's it's a good cause, but there's oversights, because these people don't know about, your M-goes and your funny Jobby the Hong Ha. Jobby means poo in Scottish. It's what are these people supposed to do? Because they obviously make adult jokes in their content, but also, well, they're reviewing toys, Jobby can say, well, what Jobby can't say, you know? Like, he can say all these things, but like, they're still gonna say, oh, that's a toy, get out of here, you know? You're getting sued. It's just, like, unless someone fixes this and someone gets this, like, the specifics down, what are we supposed to do? And especially with this whole thing about cartoon characters. Because that, yeah, kids are attracted to cartoons because it's animation. And, you know, like, they just watch cartoons. Like, who doesn't as a kid? I don't know, tell me. But, like, what if they see, like, another example, that Has-Been Hotel thing. What's her face? Vizzy-Pop worked in that for, like, a good year, more than that. And just because it's a cartoon, is that going to be in trouble? We don't know. What about all these animation YouTubers? Again, we just don't know because it's too vague. How long's this video? Oh, that's almost 6 minutes. I didn't realise I was talking that much. Point is, we don't know what's going to happen. It's too vague. What's going to happen to my friends, you know? Sushi, Marvelous Prime, All Hail Megatron, Megatron Productions, Supermax, Extra, all these other names. What's going to happen to them, you know? Like, I'm just some guy in Scotland who makes Transformers movies with his best friend. You know, I've gained so much experience in filmmaking and animation just from doing this, and now it's gonna get cut off? It's like, people unironically call me Keej in real life, you know? This channel's been one hell of a journey is what I'm trying to say, you know? Keej and Peej are going to be pretty sad if it's just our channel's going to fade into obscurity, you know? If we can upload the videos but no one's going to hear about it, it's going to be trapped in the YouTube Kids dimension, the Doom dimension for all eternity. Oh, yeah, this has been going on for too long. Who's going to watch this? My point is, TLDR, go watch Giant Bricks or Graphics Motion. They've got way more in depth, they know way more about it than me. This was just honestly my thoughts, I wanted to get out there. But other than that, thank you if you've actually been listening this long. I am an angry Scottish man.